Oh, hey y'all. It is your girl, Miss Brandy 1525, and I was up this morning and I was doing my retwist, y'all. How I retwist my hair for super definition. So I wanted to come on and share that with y'all. I am not looking in the right place. I'm recording this from my phone, y'all. So be easy on your girl. So I wanted to show y'all just a little trick that I do for like super duper definition. Okay, so this is retwisting on dry hair. My hair is twisted up. I twisted it up last night and it's 100% dry. I started off on wet hair and, you know, slept overnight, and now my hair is completely dry. Okay, so today is day 2, kinda, yeah. So what I do, y'all, to get like super definition in my hair to where I don't have to really fluff it out and I don't have to do a lot to it to create a lot of frizz is, okay, I have really already done all of this, but I saved this twist right here for y'all so I can show y'all this little technique. Okay, so what I do is I take this down. Now, as you can see, it's already super duper defined or whatever, you know, and flawless twist. Okay, so I could go with this, but then when I separate it, I might get some frizz. Well, I really might not, but I could get some frizz when I separate it. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to take each piece of the hair, the 2 pieces, and I like to break them down into 2 pieces. Okay, so this was 1 piece and this was 1 piece. So what I've done is I split this and I split that, so now it's actually 4 pieces, and then I just simply, y'all, twist it right back up. Okay, and you can do this on dry hair. You can split your hair into as many pieces as you want to, so that when you do take it back down, it can have as much separation as you like. Now, the thing about doing this is you do not want to add any more product to the hair. You want to do this on dry hair, okay, so that it stay the way it's supposed to be, for lack of better word, so that it stay the way it's supposed to be. What I'm going to do, being that I did this earlier, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take 2 of these down so that y'all can see what the result is going to be. So I already did this one. And okay, so all I have to do is just pull it apart from the place where I had already separated it when I retwisted it. And boom, now it's 4 pieces. They are completely defined with no frizz. I know y'all can see that, completely defined with no frizz. And I don't have to do any separating because it's already done for me, because I took the 2 pieces and I split it into 4. Okay, so I will just show y'all this one. Okay, so you can see where I had already split it. So all I have to do is pop that apart with my fingers. Same thing with this one. You can see where I already split it. And there I go. Okay, so I already got like super boss definition, and it's already separated. So I don't have to go in and I don't have to do a lot of fluffing. Now I can just take my pick and pick at the roots and, you know, kind of shape it the way I want it to be. But I got super definition, and it's going to hold, and it's going to last a couple of days. So I don't have to worry about that. So that's my little trick that I like to do. Once I twist my hair up, I sleep on it overnight, because I always do my hair at night like a fool. I start my hair at 10 o'clock. Yeah. And the next day, when it's completely dry, I go ahead and I take the twist and I separate the 2 pieces into 4 pieces. 2 and 2. And I can see where this one could separate again. There we go. Now it's, you know, what, 5 pieces. Okay, I take it and I separate it into 4 pieces, and I twist it back up and I let that sit. Now, I did this morning, So once you twist it back up, after you break it down into the 4 pieces, twist it back up, let it set for an hour, maybe hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how much time you have. You want to at least let it set for an hour before you take it down to actually style it out. And you're all good. You are seriously all good, and you're going to have great definition, and you're not going to have no frizz, and you're not going to have to do a lot of separating and fluffing, which we all know causes major frizz. So yeah, that's what I do. I was trying to see one where maybe I hadn't done. So let's see. I take this one down. I take the 2 pieces. I just take my finger and separate it into 2, you know, and then separate the other section into 2 right there, and then I twist it right on back up. Let it set for an hour, and then it's good to go to take it down. And I got 4 sections now instead of 2, so I don't have to fluff it out. Always when you retwisting it, be sure to twist it in the same direction that you twisted it the first time. Pay attention to the direction you twisted it in, because if you don't, then it's going to look like this. I twisted it in the wrong direction. Okay, so then you have to take it back down and retwist it the other way. If you don't twist it in the right direction, you definitely going to know it. So I'm retwisting it up the right way, and then it's going to fall right. There we go. Now that's twisted the right way. Okay. Also, when you retwist it, twist it gently. Don't try to twist it as tight as you twisted it the first time, because if you do, then that's definitely going to cause problems. You just want to lightly retwist it so that it falls back into the same grooves that you twisted it in originally. So that's my little tip on how to retwist on dry hair for crazy definition. Okay, so that is about it. Thank you so much for your time. I definitely appreciate you watching. Mwah. Be beautiful, divas.